Hey Scorpio. So while I was meditating on your energy and shuffling the cards, I got the feeling that you're feeling very sexual right now. I think that you are either expressing yourself sexually more if you do have sexual partners, and if you don't, I think that you are feeling you're very much wanting that in your life. You could be, feeling really sexually stimulated really easily, or sexual thoughts are coming to you out of the blue, or you're just feeling very sensual with your body. You may be, just kind of giving yourself love, or, you may be feeling lonely because of this. I just feel sexuality is really big on your mind right now, and in your energy. So that was the biggest thing that I got for you. Aside from that, I did feel a lot of you are feeling very strong right now. And if you are single, you may be feeling very strong because it's very difficult for you right now. Or you may be feeling very, if you do have sexual partners, you may be feeling very empowered by these sexual experiences that you're having. So, yeah, I think it's all about sex for you right now, Scorpio. And you may be looking really deeply into also, you may be looking into kind of what sexuality means to you. So you may be looking a little bit more deeply into kind of maybe other aspects of sexuality that you had previously kind of not really paid much attention to or kind of understood. So sexuality might be going from, just kind of our base, kind of like carnal desires of to have sexual experiences, to actually looking into like what does our sexual energy do for us in our daily life, and what parts of your sexuality are you are unexplored at this time, or maybe these might even be like childhood experiences resurfacing for you where you're like, wow, I've been sexual all my life, or, or like little things trigger you. Like, I guess that was something I was getting as well, is that that sexuality might be coming up for you in really interesting ways. Like maybe you, are just adjusting your clothing or something, and something, and it, something turns you on, or, or you're putting lotion on your body and that it becomes a sensual experience for you, or, you're literally just having to reach inside your shirt to scratch something, and that is sensual for you. So, it's like little things that have to do with you, like your sexuality. You're starting to realize like what turns you on, or how much sexual energy you really do have, and how these little things triggering you, pardon me, is actually really just showing you how much sexuality is actually built into you and as a person, as a being, that maybe these childhood experiences are really you discovering your sexuality for the first time in ways that are would be surprising, like maybe you brushed up against something, it's little things like that, where that it's just body sensation, and like, why does this specific thing turn me on, right? Like maybe there's certain, I don't know, outfits that you wear that trigger your sexual energy, where that you're like, oh wow, this turns me on, or this, for whatever reason is triggering my sexuality. So yeah, that's what I'm getting for you, Scorpio. So let's go ahead and pull an oracle card. Please do like, share, subscribe, comment, all that good stuff. It means a lot to me. And let's get an oracle card out for Scorpio. What is your message for Scorpio today? Okay, we've got a bunch. Okay, we're going to take this one. This very much goes with what I'm feeling for y'all, Scorpio. We have Mermaid's Love. Okay. I feel like your love and your sexuality, your sensuality is like out of this world. Okay. And this is very much Scorpio energy, like, that I feel like you exist in the water. You're the mermaid, okay? And I feel like you exist in this deep water, this deep sexuality, this deep love and sensuality, and you really do pull people in to your energy when they do connect with you, right? But you're also, it's almost like, these people are just walking on the land, right? Like this person is just like a land person, right? Not saying that they don't have, those same energies, but they are, you exist in this energy. Like I was saying, these little things that trigger your sexuality, it's very much because it's so intertwined, it's so ingrained in you that you are constantly tethered to this other world, basically. That's what I'm getting, is that this is a deep energy. This is like an ocean of love, and you exist there. Right? Like I feel that if you were to reach out and touch somebody's hand, they would feel it, and it would be really intense. You know what I mean? That I feel like your energy is potent and it is magical. That's what I'm getting for you, Scorpio, is that whoever you are connecting with, or anybody who you would connect with, or could be connecting with, you know what I mean? That I feel like they feel like they're being brought into this deep, magical, sexual place, that they are just, you're like from another world. I mean, the energy is quite potent. It's pretty intense. So I feel like your love is really magical, Scorpio, and it is very overwhelming sometimes. So let's go and pull some tarot. Okay. Spirit, any messages for Scorpio? Messages for Scorpio that you'd like for me to share with them? Any messages for Scorpio? Okay. Okay. I'm sorry. Okay. You got the Two of Cups in reverse at the bottom of the deck. You've got the Ace of Cups in reverse as well. You've also got the King of Cups in reverse. Okay, Scorpio? And what I'm getting for you for that is that I'm sorry. I'm annoyed for you because I feel like this is somebody doesn't know how great you are, Scorpio. Point blank. They have no idea how great you are. That's what I'm getting, is that they have no freaking idea that you are like this mermaid. Okay, you got to look closely. Look at the face of the other person. Look at their face. I really want you to see their expression. They're like very pleased with themselves. And they're looking kind of like, I hope you can see this expression. It's like, oh my. It's like, you have no idea. Like, that's the look on their face. You have no idea. And I feel like this person doesn't. They have no idea. They are not giving you the love that you deserve. Point blank. And I feel like with that Two of Cups, Ace of Cups in reverse, it's like, this is a lost opportunity. And it's not your fault whatsoever. You know why I feel like this is a lost opportunity? I'm sorry, is because the Knight of Wands in reverse. This person tried to come in here with this Knight of Wands energy on you. And you were like, no, you're not having it. You're not having the Knight of Wands energy, okay? When you're this deep, beautiful ocean of fucking, excuse my language, beautiful, sexual, sensual love. Like, you are a nourishing, deep blue ocean, Scorpio. And you're not having it. And here's this Eight of Wands. So with this Eight of Wands, this is fast-moving communication and action. So what I feel for you, Scorpio, we also have the Two of Coins in reverse. And what I'm feeling for you is that you do not appreciate juggling. You do not appreciate this player energy, this Knight of Wands. And I think you're letting this person know that. I think you're letting them know that you're like, I am not going to be juggled. I'm not going to be treated like an option with this player energy where you're hot and cold, in and out. And I am not going to accept anything less. I'm not going to accept a reverse King of Cups. Like, I'm sorry, are you not coming to the table with the same amount of passion and love and nurturing deep sensuality that I have? Like, I'm not going to do that. So guess what? I'm moving on with the Chariot card. You moving on, Scorpio? I feel that for you. You're like, I'm not doing that. Yeah, wow. Good for you, Scorpio. You know your worth. And especially if you're just brimming. I mean, you're just like brimming over the top with all this really deep, awesome sexual energy, like so much that like you're, you know, getting turned on, putting on your shoes in the morning or something like that. That's what I get for some of you, is that you're just like, ooh, you're just really, really in your element. Like, sexuality is your element, Scorpio. Like, you rule the sex organs, and that's sexual health also. You know, it's not just sexuality, but you know, it's genitalia, it's root chakra, it's all that. And I feel like this is your element, Scorpio. You are so in your element when you are in your sexuality, and especially when you're expressing that in your life, your day-to-day life, by being you know, powerfully in touch with yourself. Oh my God, yes. Then you're very much in your power. And yeah, it's your zone, Scorpio. Like, you live in the ocean, baby. Like, that's where you do your best. Okay, yeah, this makes so much sense. Check it out. Ace of Wands. Okay, Ace of Wands is a passionate, powerful, fiery new beginning. This is sexuality for sure. Ace of Wands has a lot to do with it. So you, wow, you this is coming your way. Okay, I see the aces as gifts from the universe. Okay, this is like the hand that comes from the ethers that hands you something. Okay, it's coming to you. It's powerful, right? So with this Ace of Wands, I feel like, you know, you've got some, what you put out, you get back, okay, Scorpio? So you've got this really deep, sexy, beautiful, emotional, intimate energy about you. And I feel like this Ace of Wands is all that sexual passion is, you know, you're about to get, you might just be getting what you're asking for, okay? So keep that in mind. Anyway, you have got the Six of Swords. Very much. You're moving on. And you're moving on from energy that isn't, well, I should just say people that don't appreciate you. People that don't understand you. People who just have no freaking idea. Because I'm telling you that if somebody is in touch with their intuition, if they're in touch with that universal love, this Ace of Cups energy, then they are going to feel that from you, and they're going to be all about it. And, you know, they're not going to be afraid of it. They're not going to be, you know, coming at you with this player, Knight of Wands, King of Cups in reverse garbage. Like, they're going to see what's going on with you, and they're going to love it. So you're moving away from people who don't see it, who don't respect it, who don't appreciate it, who don't want it, and can't return it, okay? Because it's not just about them accepting you. It's about them having something to freaking give. Okay? So if it's not equal give and take, you don't want it. You're moving on with Six of Swords. You want something more, something better. You know? Yeah, you deserve that, Scorpio, because you're bringing that to the table. And you've got the Six of Cups. You may be having a reunion with somebody from the past. Be cautious of this, though, because, you know, they're in the past for a reason. So, you know, the reunion might not necessarily mean that you're going to get back together. You could have a reconciliation that just clears up some old baggage, that maybe you have some closure. Maybe you're reminiscing about a past person that you had a really great sexual relationship with, you know, or someone you wish you would have been able to have a sexual relationship with, you know. That's what I'm feeling for you. This could also be, this is past life energy. This could be somebody, this could be a past life lover coming back, you know. So it might not be someone from your past in this lifetime. It could be somebody from the past in past lifetimes, you know, which, you know, I really do think that this is reminiscent. But also remember that the Six of Cups can also be living in fantasy, you know, dreaming about the past, dreaming about potential, dreaming about, you know, this ethereal like one or something like that, like a soulmate. So just be aware of that as well, that you don't want to end up getting, you know, stuck in your head about a fantasy of what you would like. But of course, discern and determine what it is that you would like. And when you do that and you're very clear on that, you know, you put that out into the universe, and you are also planting seeds for your own life. So keep that in mind, and you know that it's good for you to think about what it is you want. And you know, past life lovers who you haven't met in this lifetime yet have a lot to teach you, I'm sure, right? People from the past having a reconciliation so that you can clear up old baggage and have closure, that's also good, okay? Just be cautious, be aware, because like I said, they're in your past for a reason, okay? Next, you've got the Five of Wands in reverse. And I feel like this is an end to conflict, end to competition. Whatever it is that you were in, that you are moving away from, whoever this Knight of Wands in reverse, King of Cups in reverse, Ace of Cups in reverse vibe is, was causing you some conflict. And it could have been inner conflict. You know, it could have been competition with others because if this person's a player, you know. Excuse me, my throat's a little dry, but this person could be a player and be putting you in competition with others. You moving away from this is you ending potential conflict, or conflict that is actually taking place. So you're doing the right thing, Scorpio. Honestly, you're awesome. You're beautiful. You know, in case someone hasn't told you recently, you have awesome energy. Your deep sexuality is not too much, okay? Other people may have made you feel that way because they were afraid to dive that deep because they don't have the freaking right scuba gear. Excuse me. Everybody's where they're at, you know. You don't judge people for not being capable of something, but also, you know, don't settle for it. Keep moving. All right. That's what I've got for you, Scorpio. Please like, share, subscribe, comment, all that good stuff. I appreciate you and hope to see you next time. Thanks.